Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball. So coming to the plate, Jacob May. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Jacob May.
This is on the ground over to first. Peralta fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Mutter into shallow left. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 4-1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And digging in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian McCann.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Ready now,
Right
number
fielder.
66.
Number
To get his
66.
first shot with the bat here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
Digging
seventh.
in the switch hitter,
Second baseman.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
He'll work on keeping this
Villar.
top of the second alive. Grounded to first. Peralta gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. David Peralta.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Yankees.
off against Kenta
First
Maeda.
baseman, David Peralta.
Slapped hard the opposite way. May is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Sinker misses, ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting eighth,
Stepping into the box,
left fielder,
Jesse Winkler.
Jesse Winkler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus.
Leading
He'll
off for
stand
the
in to
Mariners,
open things up here in the third.
Elvis Andrus.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Taylor Motter
third
steps
baseman,
into the box.
Taylor Motter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob May. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. May is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, Matt, they got a middle of the order guy. He's already walked in his first AB, and now he's got a 2-0 count. I'll tell you what, they are pitching him careful.
Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. Now batting, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winkler is after it. 1 down. Digging in, number 66. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Taylor Motter steps into the box, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There goes Elvis. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounded foul. The 1-2 pitch. He'll try it one more time for second. And a slider swung on. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The left fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Jesse Winkler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, Jock Peterson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Tries to shade the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the ball. Digging in. Once again,
left fielder Jacob May.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting. The designated
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ellsbury.
Softly hit out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the Here's Didi Gregorius. A couple of walks for him thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gregorius.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian McCann.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 66. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Taylor Motter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 60.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Jesse Winkler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Abreu. 1 out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Didi Gregorius, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Nope. And that one stayed up a little high.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jacob May.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
53. Zach Britton.
To second.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready now, Byron Buxton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier moving to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Ellsbury's running. Hard hit ball to second. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Ellsbury is digging for home. Now the relay home. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin. The at-bat, it's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, number 66. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Jonathan Dion.
This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel with that pitch. You have to.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Melanson.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And signals cross that time, so he'll. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Frazier is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Melanson pauses. Here it is on 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jacob May. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Carlos Estevez. Enters from the 10.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
One good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Number 16,
Brian McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down. Josh Osich enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 62.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Motter is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tim Anderson into the on-deck circle now to try to get Luke Hochaver takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Luke Hochaver.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate.
On to first, and he
Team hits.